Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I do want to make a short little video here because I want to discuss some Dunk Low restocks that are coming soon. I made a video on this a couple weeks ago, but I want to say that the time for this restock right here, the time for this restock on these two pairs is coming. So we're going to address it again, kind of bring up the pricing since a lot of these prices have dropped, and I'll kind of explain and show that to you all. I think last time I made this video was like on the 5th or something, so it has been some time since I kind of updated on these sneakers, so that's why I'm doing it again. But if you guys want more content like this, check my Instagrams, any of that down below, and feel free to check out Hype Labs. Again, don't forget we're doing a giveaway for this pair right here, right now. So if you want to go enter for this pair, all you gotta do is just follow the instructions. It will state right here. Not sure why it's not loading, but the instructions are basically like this post, tag a friend, sharing your story, stuff like that, and also being a Hype Labs member. And all you gotta do to be a Hype Labs member is wait for our restock coming soon on the 27th and 28th. And again, this pair looks amazing in hand. You guys do not want to miss out on your chance to get this pair. Enter on the Twitter or on the Instagram, and all you gotta do is be a member, so you can go join the waitlist here or wait for our restock tomorrow and on the 28th at 5 and 8 p.m. Eastern time. So that's all I'll say. Go get entered in that giveaway, and nothing's really loading. I don't know why this hasn't either. But yeah, just join the waitlist here and see everything we offer on the website. But let's get into these Dunk Lows since that was pretty glitchy. But if you want to enter for that pair, then go enter below. This pair's amazing in hand. So the first one right here would be the Gray Fog Dunk Low, and actually if you go look at the pricing for these, it's not even too bad right now. I think size 10s are under 200, or they were a little bit under 200 not long ago, so you can see a slight rise, like $5, so nothing really serious. I mean, that can bounce between an ask or two, so that's not really a sneaker going up in price. But when you look at this one, a formerly $300 to $350 sneaker, and you can see it's now going for this price, which is much lower than it was before, which is very interesting to see. But again, we remember that pairs of these dropped over in the EU not long ago on I think the 9th of January. So when you have something like that happen, a restock overseas where dunks are not necessarily as popular either over in Europe, then things like this are going to happen. Prices are going to drop, and that's exactly what happened here. Some pairs came over to the US, and now we got a little bit of a cheaper market, which is nice, before the actual restock we should see for the US, which I believe will be coming sometime in February or March. I know that's just kind of like a not like a set date, probably around the right time to see it then, because I think if they were to save these for summer, that would make sense too. Like the St. John's dunk, different ones like that, including these right here. It wouldn't make sense if they saved them, but I think again it's been pretty known that they're going to be restocking a lot of 2022 and 2021 SBs, so it makes sense if we just see some of these older dunk retros that are a lot higher in price right now, so they can drop the market on them and help the average person get it more, if that makes sense. And you can see a lot of gray themed dunks have done well over time. I mean, the lottery stayed great. These will be another good hold, I'm sure, but with another restock coming, I just wouldn't really buy into this one right now. It's not necessarily that you'll be paying too much. Well, that is exactly what it is. I think the market is still a little bit high. I mean, if you were to buy now, the worst thing that would happen before a US restock is then they drop in price even more, and then you just average down a little bit. So it wouldn't really be the end of the world, because over time, again, you would still make a lot of money on these. These aren't going to be consistently restocking like Dunk Low Pandas or anything like that. That's the only sneaker or dunk that I know is kind of restocking like that on a monthly basis, because we already have another restock for I think February 14th or 15th loaded for the Pandas. So I mean, they're everywhere. I mean, they're just going to keep dropping them like bombs. Like there's no reason for them to stop, since they're reselling so well and everybody wants them. So I mean, they're gonna there's over 200,000 sales of them on StockX, which is insane. So yeah, it just shows you that the Pandas aren't really going anywhere for a little bit at least. But I think this year will be the year when they brick. But we have a lot of restocks coming up. I just want to mention that Nike's been kind of heavy on the restock area, and we will have a lot of drops in February too, which is one of the nicer parts about the month. It's actually kind of active, with sneaker releases. So we'll have stuff weekly. We got Craft 4s, Seafoam 4s. We got the Union AJKO lows. I mean, a lot of stuff at the start of the month. Like the first week of the year is going to be going crazy. So I'm pretty happy about that. But again, the St. John's Dunk Low, another one that I've wanted to mention. So we've already had the restock right here for the Gray Fogs at the start of this year, and there's a lot of discussion online about the St. John's Dunk Low returning in 2023. I've seen it on Instagram pages, I've seen it on Sneaker News, a lot of different places. So probably would be confirmed sometime in April, May. That'd be my prediction for these Gray Fogs. Again, I said February, March, but these, I mean, it could drop earlier in the year, but it's one of those ones where I wouldn't be shocked if they waited a little bit to the summer, where there'd be more hype, or it'd be a little bit easier for them to sell it, because I know they're focused on a lot of random sneakers right now. But the prices haven't dropped on these, and again, I would not buy them at this point. Like, this is way too high for a Dunk Low. This is why I'm talking about Nike wanting to drop the prices. They see these prices and they're like, all right, we got to do a little restock for these, because these are still hyped, but we don't want people to be paying $350 to $400 on these, and we can make money off retail, so why focus on resale? And Nike doesn't focus on resale, hence why they do these retail restocks, because that's the only thing they're going to be making cash off off. They're not making cash off, you know, resale profits or anything like that. So that's at least how I see it. And this one again is another great colorway Dunk Low. I love the materials that they originally chose on this one. It's different than the Kentucky and Syracuse SP Dunk Low. Keep in mind, it's just a regular dunk. So hopefully it'll be similar to the 2020 version when the 2023 one comes out. But again, we'll be able to compare and kind of see how that is. So that's really all I need to mention right there. I mean, again, we don't need to like drag it out and discuss it for too much longer, but hopefully this restock would be good. Again, both would retail for $110. This one is already restocked in the EU, so this one would probably be the first one to restock in the US. I mean, it would make more sense at least, since, you know, it already has had that one release on the sneakers app in the EU. I think it was like via Sneakers Scratch or like Sneakers Cam, something like that. It was weird. But yeah, that's really all that needs to be mentioned about these two Dunk Lows. They should be restocking this year, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. Probably going to be in March or April. Maybe this month. It wouldn't be realistic. The only ones I could see being this month would be the Gray Fox, just because the EU release happened last month, so it makes sense if they did something this month or next, but we'll kind of see how that goes down. So again, if you all want to check the Instagrams down below, or Twitter, Instagram, any of that, be sure you guys go get entered in this. Don't want y'all missing out on either page. Again, all the instructions right here. All you gotta do is be a member, and if you know, join the group within the next couple days through the restock waitlist, whatever way, you'll be entered into a giveaway for this pair right here. So again, that's all you got to do right there, and you can see everything we offer. Again, there's tons and tons of things we offer within the group: free and paid ACO, backdoors, daily deals, you know, release guides and information, early info, so you know you can know about a lot of drops in advance, pings for, you know, brick links, different things like that, and different other like free cash things that we can kind of show you how to claim. So that's it. Check that out down below, and I'm gonna end the screen recording. So I'm Tristan. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next video soon. I think I'll probably be posting something tomorrow also, so just stay tuned for that. I got a lot of stuff to do today though, some class work and different things around that area. So I'm T, and catch you on the next video. Peace.